Hello. The video you are about to see contains images of dolls only. Good morning everybody, happy Monday. I hope you all had a lovely weekend. I'll tell you about mine in a minute because it was hecticos in the extreme, which is why you didn't get to see Lacey and Jack. More about that in a minute. So today I have got darling Cordelia. We haven't seen her for ages, which is why she's still dressed in winter clothes. You must be roastified, my precious. Just look at this baby. She's so beautiful. She has got, for anybody who doesn't know her and can't see her, she's got thick black hair, beautiful silky black hair, which needs a tidy, which I will do afterwards, and dazzling blue eyes, really beautiful, dazzling blue eyes. She is the Kendal kit by Pat Molton. And she came to me from my best friend Nicole, from Nicole's Little Ones in America. So she's very special, aren't you, my precious? So let's get you out of these clothes because we're going to put some beautiful summer clothes on you. Here we go. So yes, basically we have Jack and Lacey's videos all made. We did them Friday afternoon. And you will see them next weekend now because a crisis blew up on Friday evening, and poor Mr. B, Mr. B and I were working flat out all weekend, and poor Mr. B did not have 1 minute to do the editing. Jack and Lacey's videos take a ton of time to edit, which takes up a good chunk of our weekend. You lean forward, my puppet. I want to see where. Oh, here we go. Here are your poppers at the back. And we just did not have time. Over your little head. There's a girl. There's a girl. Look at that. Crazy hair, don't care. We just didn't have time to edit. So, I'll give you that, Auntie Ria. So she's just got her little onesie. Is it a white one?
White, and it's got, I think that's like a little pink sheep or ladybug on the chest.
Cool. Well, you won't see that. White is what I'm interested in because you will see the sleeves under the little dress I'm going to put on her. And she's got her little panda boots on, which is cute. Now this is the dress I'm going to put on her. And this is one of the dresses I bought when I did my haul on Friday. This is just so cute. This is like an orangey red. It's just so pretty. It has very, very short frilled sleeves, and it has, let me just pull it straight on the hair because it's got twirled. It's got gathered waist, and then it's got a two-tiered skirt with little frills, and it's got a little pink flower. Is it pink flower?
Yeah, it's like a faded looking pink. It's very nice.
Washed out pink flower on the chest, and it's very pretty. I'm just going to see how it pop. Yes, it does. There we go. So basically, I can't go into too many details because they go over your heads anyway, but something happened with our radio station. Basically, we had to pull one of the shows that goes out on Sunday afternoons out of our schedule at very short notice, which meant we had to get something temporary in for this week and then work all weekend on making a new show that we could put in as from next week. Because you see, when you suddenly don't have a show, you can't just pick another one out of the thin air usually, unless you make one up yourself, somehow pull an idea of your own out of the air and make it work. Because good shows don't grow on trees, unfortunately. They aren't 3 a penny, are they, Mr. B?
No.
So yes, it was a crisis. It really was, and we had to have all hands to the pumps, and as the only hands on this radio station really are Mr. B and myself, we were quite pushed we were quite pushed. And it took us really from, we found out the problem on Friday evening, not long after Ria had left, after she was doing videos. And it basically took us from then till Sunday evening to get things all squared away. And yes, so it was quite an interesting weekend. It really was. But we got it done. That's why Mr. B and I make a good team, and why our radio station is actually called Team FM. That's why, because we don't usually let things faze us. We work through them and get things done. And I don't usually plug myself, but if anybody's ever interested, you can find us at www.team-fm.com. Team like a football team. -fm, don't forget the dash, it's important. .com. Or you can check out our Facebook, which is Team FM Radio, or one word. Or we have apps. We have a Team FM app on iOS or Android. That's my plug of the day. There we go, darling. I know, you've got tatties in your hair, my poor baby. You've got such thick hair that you do get tatties. But you need to get them out so that you look all pretty and beautiful. There we go. There we go. There we go. There, my pretty precious girl. What a good girl you are. What a precious girl. She's such a beautiful one. I just love those eyes. She's a pretty one, isn't she, Auntie Ria?
Oh, she's gorgeous. Bluer than the sky, those eyes.
There we are. I think I'm right in saying she used to belong to Nicole's grandma. Oh, all right, not long now, precious. Just still getting tatties out of her hair. You've got to go so carefully or you're going to pull too much of the hair out. I think that's about as good as I'm going to get it. So how's she looking?
She looks like she's ready to go run and play on the swings and show off.
And she's got her beautiful bracelet on, which Auntie Lena from Reborn Mummy Love made her. Oh, I know what I meant to tell you, and I keep thinking this every day before I start to do videos, and I keep forgetting to do it. There's a dear friend of this channel who now has her own YouTube channel, and I really wish you'd check it out because it's lovely. And this is our friend Marilee from Oregon, and she has a YouTube channel of her own now, and it's called A Bunny's Tale Nursery. A Bunny's Tale Nursery. So do go and check that out. She has some, you sit up a minute, my precious, there we go. She has some beautiful babies, and she's such a lovely lady. So please do go check her channel out for me, and show her some love, because she's quite new. So I just wanted to say that, and I don't have any way of taking notes, so I keep forgetting to say it. So please do go check her out. Well, that's me done for today. I'm going to be back tomorrow, I think with one of the little boys tomorrow, because I want to get him changed into that cute little suit with the elephant. So join me for that if you possibly can. You look gorgeous. You're going to come and have a cuddle. Let's turn you this way. There we go. Oh, you're about to lose your shoe. About to lose your shoe. Put your shoe back on, Cordelia. Cordelia Freya. Oh, you crazy girl. There we go. Oh, goodness gracious. I know what else I meant to tell you before I just go. Yesterday, my little Klingon baby got baked. His polymer clay sculpture head and feet pieces got baked. I was actually there while it was getting done. It was a very nerve-wracking moment, both for Nicole and for me. More for Nicole, really, because she hasn't done anything this ambitious in sculpting before. And I really, really felt for her. But everything's fine. They are baked. They look fantastic. And now my little big man has to have his wig, and then he will be all ready to be assembled in September. And that's just such great news. And I'm so excited. I'm so proud of what Nicole's achieved with her sculpting. And it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so much fun to see him come to life. I think Auntie Riz is excited about seeing him as I am.
It sounds wicked.
So that really is all my news. I will see you all tomorrow. And in the meantime, take care of yourselves and enjoy your babies. And let's be good to each other. Bye-bye.